Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Christmas, wonderful Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday season, and a wonderful new year. I know by the time I post this video, it's going to be in 2025. Yay, yes, 2025. We made it another year, right? Another year of veganism, plant-based. Yes, we still love it. We still feel good. So I just also wanted to say, you know what? Everybody's welcome on my socials, on my channel, all my socials. No matter what you eat, no matter what you are, how you're living your life and everything, you are welcome on my socials because we love everybody, right? Yes, we love everybody and we love them with kindness, care, love, gentleness, and because every one of us, we're on a different journey. We're on a different journey when it comes to our health, definitely when it comes to our health, when it comes to our emotional health, mental health, physical health, okay? Everything is your spiritual health, everything in your life. We're all on different journeys. We're all at different stages, and we got to be gentle and care for each other and be there for each other along the way too. And you know what? We make it through this life together. You know, we just make it better each day. Of course, not every day is going to be hunky-dory and peachy keen, but we can definitely do our best. And by eating properly, that helps a lot. So this video is going to be a Q&A video, so we're going to get through as many questions as we can. I promise you I will not make it a long video. I will make it reasonable. So please stay till the end if you are interested. Okay, you guys, so now I write down everybody's questions, okay? Any question that is that you guys ask, I write it down. I may not get to it right away because this is not my job. I only do this. This is a hobby. This is something I'm very, very passionate about. I truly believe in it. I've been doing it for many, many years, and I continue to do it, and I will always continue to do it because I believe in it so strongly. I do, and I'm so gung-ho about it. And you know, I totally believe that everybody, you can have such a better life when you eat better. And it's as simple as that. Anything that you have, any sickness, disease, or whatever, you know, it kind of all comes down to your food. Not everything's about food. Not everything's about food. We know that. But a big chunk of it is what you eat. Like, what's his name? Milton Mills, Dr. Milton Mills. What you eat impacts the way you act and behave, how you feel, okay? And what goes on in your body, all of that. So what you eat matters greatly. So the first question, this was from a while ago. So this is from Neroverse. So hi Neroverse, if you're watching. She wanted me to do a review video on the clay that I purchased from Amazon. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to that. I apologize it's been taking so long, but I am going to get to that soon for you. And it'll be a whole video just on the clay stuff, okay? And then Extropian Transhuman, sorry if I pronounced your YouTube name incorrectly. Hi, if you're watching. You wanted me to do an orange sauce next for a recipe video. You know what? I've been trying ever since you've asked that question. I can't find the right one. I've been trying to make my own and everything. I just can't find the right combos yet. So, I apologize that it's been taking so long, but I am getting to it. So it will come eventually, okay? And next is from Nina Campbell, 7190. So hi Nina, if you're watching. So she asked, this was a while ago, I was wondering if you will ever tell us what kind of health issues you started having when you moved to Arizona. Also, have any of your family members moved to Arizona also? Still love your videos. Thank you for sharing. You are so welcome, Nina. I am so happy that my videos help in some way. And then I know Clara, you and Caroline and Lainey, you guys have all asked questions too. I'll be getting to that in some future videos as well. So we're going to stop at Nina because this is going to take up the rest of the video. I know that for sure. I moved to Arizona in October 2019, right before COVID hit. So it's 2025 in this video, obviously, since by the time I post this is in 2025. So I'm working on my 6 years here in Arizona. So I'm originally from Alaska. So anybody who is new to my channel, I am an Alaskan. I do see myself as Alaskan at heart. I was born and raised in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I was up there for 30 years. And when I was 30, I moved. I documented all that, filmed that for you guys, and shared it with you on my YouTube channel. So they're in previous videos if you go back on my channel if you want to watch those. So A lot has happened since then, but I am so happy I made the move. But I originally wanted to move to a tropical environment because I moved for health reasons, because Alaska is too harsh of a climate. Yes, I was raw vegan when I was up there. When I started my whole plant-based vegan journey, I went raw vegan, and I was raw vegan the whole time I was up there. And so I still am raw vegan. I want to say high raw vegan, definitely plant-based. I do incorporate a little bit of cooked food from time to time, so I wouldn't say 100% raw vegan anymore, but definitely vegan, and definitely high raw vegan. And I'm still heavy on those whole fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and tender leafy greens, because I believe that is the healthiest way to eat, the most natural way to eat, for sure. So I believe the Alaskan climate is not a healthy climate at all. So Staci, Miss Stace, why did you move to the desert on the opposite side of the extreme spectrum? Because living in the high heat is not healthy at all, either at all. I know. I get that all the time ever since I moved here. And so the Alaskan climate is not healthy. I think a desert climate is actually healthier in a sense, depending on how you look at it. That can be debated in a totally other video. But the Alaskan climate, I was fed up with the extreme cold, the -60, the -40, 50, 60 below zero, and 9-10 months of winter and darkness and the screwy light throughout the year. I was done with that. I could not see myself living the rest of my life in a climate like that. So I made the choice, even if I had to do it all myself, and to move to a healthier climate. And so I wanted to go somewhere tropical. But that wasn't really working out, and God led me here to Arizona. And you know what? The desert is working on me. It's working on me greatly. It is more beautiful than you actually think. It is more pleasant here than you actually think. And I love it so much. I'm so glad God directed me to the desert. But in the beginning, it wasn't hard, but it was hard because the inside needed adjustment. And I was so excited to be outside year round, and especially in the summertime here with the high heat, actually thawing out, from that cold, that I didn't realize kind of what the body goes under when it is overheated all the time too. My health issues that I encountered here was, it was the heat exhaustion, it was the heat sickness, and then it was homesickness. And then it brought out something that was more dormant inside that I didn't even know I had. And it was like, whoa, what is going on? So my first 3 years that I was not on YouTube, I literally stopped for a couple of years because I just couldn't do videos like I wanted to, but I was in a transition mode where, homesickness was hitting me, and then I wasn't understanding symptoms I was feeling. I was starting to learn more about it with the heat and the body and everything, and acclimation and all of that. And but it's the same way, like if somebody was born and raised in a hot environment and went up to the cold, you'll need an adjustment period before you go up to that extreme cold, and vice versa. So my transition period, and of course trying to find, a job and everything. And I was okay in that aspect, in that area, but it was bothering me that I couldn't get the jobs that I wanted and stuff. But of course, you don't worry about that. As hard as it is, you don't worry about it because God's got a plan, right? He's planted you where you are at for a reason. And so I did trust that process, but it was hard. As we all go through, it is hard waiting. It is hard going through the roller coasters. It is really hard. So the health issues, that's what my health issues were. And so, do I have any family here? No, I don't. I don't have any family. I'm the furthest south of my entire family. All my grandparents have passed on. My aunts and uncles, they're in the lower 48 here too, but they're in the colder climates of the lower 48. I am the furthest south. So my parents do plan on being snowbirds, and actually eventually permanently moving down here, but they have to retire first, which is very, very soon. And so they're looking to move down here. Same with my brother. And so it just took one person to actually, I guess, do it. So I did it, and I did it for my own personal reasons, and now my immediate family's following me, which is wonderful, because that Alaskan climate, yes, it's wonderful to be in Alaska, and Alaska will always be my home and my heart. I would still be up there if the climate just wasn't so harsh. I would still be up there, but it's just too harsh, and it's not good. It's not good for you. And my brother's been going through things for a long time that the climate hasn't. I see the effect that the climate has on the human body. The lack of sunshine, the extreme cold, the winter conditions, almost for the entire year up there. It's like, come on now, that's not where we're meant to be. You can survive and live up there. Yes, you can. But what's your quality of life gonna be? So, I mean, it really depends on what you want. If you like being in a cold climate, good for you. That's wonderful. More the power to you. Because if that's where you find your happy place and you're hunky-dory and you are thriving in a cold climate, that's where you're meant to be then. But your physical body still needs heat. It still needs sunshine. It still needs fruits. It still needs those plant foods. So somehow you have to figure out how you're going to get that and get it in adequate amounts for your body. So that's telling you your body is actually meant to be in a warm climate. But if you have more emotional attachments and everything to a cold climate, you know what? Don't let that stop you. What's important to you? For me, I value my health. I really want to be somewhere much more healthier, and Arizona is what has done it for me. And I love where God has planted me, and I want to make Arizona my home. So hopefully that answers your questions. If you guys have more questions, just bring them on by. Keep bringing them on by, because I'll just add them to my list here, okay? And just remember, love being raw, vegan, plant-based, whole foods, whatever floats your boats. Just remember, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself literally. Have a fantastic day today. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you, and I will see you next video. Bye, guys.